Getting the ball, getting the ball, getting the ball. Hello, Pokemon Go fans. Trying to catch this Amora here because I want to add it to my collection. Because it's not shiny and it's not really good in PvP and it's probably not the hundo. Why would I keep it if it's not any of those? Exactly. How much stuff do you have sitting in your Pokemon storage that you're never going to evolve? You were keeping it because it was a community day Pokemon and that somebody might have wanted to trade for it. The stats on it are okay. It's not a hundo. It's not a nundo. And it's not shiny. And the community day was a year ago, if not longer. And you still haven't gotten around to evolving that thing up. Get rid of it. There's too many new events coming up, and then suddenly you start running out of Poke storage. We've got Go Fest coming up. Did you see the lineup for some of the stuff they have coming up for Go Fest? Snorlax with a cowboy hat. Now, again, he's not going to be super rare because he was one of the featured Pokemon for last year's in-person Go Fest. But you damn Skippy, I'm going to try to get me at least a couple of those cowboy hat Snorlax. So I'm going to need to make some space in my bag. I've been hanging on to stuff that I don't battle with. Can't get rid of any shinies. Do not get rid of any shinies. I don't know. I feel if I start getting rid of shinies, then I'll never see any more shinies again. Not that I see them all that much anymore, but anyway, I don't want to get rid of my shinies. I shouldn't have to get rid of my shinies. Shouldn't have to get rid of any hundos or anything like that. But there's plenty of stuff in here. Furfrou, what are you doing hanging on a Furfrou? I'm about to take a cruise out of the country, and these are some of our regionals, and yeah, I might come across some Pokemon players that need those. Only reason I'm hanging on to those. Only reason. Tauroses and stuff like that. Alright. We used to think that this guy was really rare until Squirtle had a community day. Wait, he had 2 community days? Yeah, Squirtle just had 2 community days where this guy was everywhere. Guess what? He's not rare anymore. He'll be a rare if he's a shiny, but this guy's not rare anymore. Is he a hundo? Close to it. That's the only thing that's saving him right now, is because I could evolve it up. How's that one? Worse than that one, so I'm going to go and I'm going to get rid of it. Yes, I really want to get rid of that. Wow, we really going to get rid of that. Yes. There's too much stuff sitting in here that when a new event comes around and you're going to be squirming around, you're going to be running around looking for the new stuff, and there's nothing worse than coming across a shiny of something that you need and you want, and all of a sudden it says, oh, hey, guess what? You don't have any bag space left. Then you're frantically trying to run around and delete stuff, and it's like, oh, I didn't really want to delete that, but I want to get this one right here in front of me. Well, now's the chance to do that while we have time on your leisure. If you're streaming a program or something like that, just just flip on your Pokemon game and go through these. The only reason I was hanging on to all these Riolus that I'll never evolve up and I will never battle with is because he's kind of new, and I think people still may want to trade for him. First off, they're going to want the shiny. Second off, they may want this guy just for the XL candy trades. So I'm hanging on to that one. What else? What else? These XL Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Why am I hanging on to these? Just because they have these showcases that pop up and stuff like that. And you know what? I'm never going to evolve it up. Let's get rid of it. Okay, let's see. Regieleki, okay. Will I be battling with this guy? I usually, oh wow, okay, don't get rid of that one. I usually don't get rid of legendary Pokemon, things like that, unless they're just super, super bad and they're so out there that everybody has these things by now. Heatran has had so many days where he's been available, so not gonna really hold on to Heatrans, stuff like that. The legendary birds, not the Galarian birds, okay, not those guys. Do I need another Zapdos? Unless it's really good stats or something like that, I would maybe trade those or transfer them. But there's a lot of stuff like Cake Hat Pikachu. It was available last year. It was available this year. He's not very rare anymore. I will probably hang on to 2 or 3 of those. How many times we've seen Charmander with a party hat? Is this good for evolving up? Yeah, I'd say that one's pretty good. I've already been through most of these. But now's the time to ask yourself a couple of questions. Will I battle with it? Will I evolve it up? What will I use this for? Why is it just sitting here in my bag? And if the answer is I don't know or no, I don't need it, now could be the time to get rid of it. Okay? If you want to wait, if you want to tag these guys, tag them and go, make a tag for get rid of it and wait for one of these spotlight hours where it's transfer candy, where you get like 2 times transfer candy, do that. But now is the time to do that rather than the last minute on a Go Fest when you're trying to catch something that's right in front of you that has a good chance of running away, and you're sitting on this stuff that you've been sitting on for 2, maybe even 3 years. I've got stuff I've been sitting on for 5 years, and I'm never going to do anything with it. Now's the time to let it go. Okay? So just one of the hints that I have for you. And then next, after Community Day, we'll work on our Poke storage, okay? Pokeball storage, We'll start working on this and what you need to start stocking up on right after that calm day. So I will catch y'all very soon. We'll go through that. And, yeah, have a good day.